Bonjour et bienvenue. Today we're going to be talking about colors in French. Are you ready? On y va. So in this video, we're going to go through the colors in French, and then we're going to talk a little bit about how colors are used as adjectives and the rules that we have to follow with that. And then I'm going to go through a couple of examples that show you exactly what I'm talking about those rules and how colors have to agree in gender and number with the noun that they're modifying. So we'll see that in play later on in the video. But to start, we're just going to run through each of the colors, and I'll give an example of something that is that color. And I'll give you time to practice repeating the phrases after me. Let's get started. Our first color is rouge. Rouge. And that's red. So we have la tomate et rouge. Okay, the tomato is red. Our next color is orange. Orange. So it's very close to orange. And just like in English, it refers to the fruit and the color. So let's say that again because it's a little different than how we say it in English. We say orange. Très bien. So our sentence would be l'orange est orange. Or the orange is orange. Next, we have vert. Vert. Très bien. So this one is tricky. It does have a T on the end, but you don't pronounce it unless you're describing a feminine noun, and we'll see that later on. So for now, we just say vert. Il porte un t-shirt vert. So he's wearing a green t-shirt. Our next color is jaune. Jaune. And that's yellow. So le soleil est jaune. The sun is yellow. Next, we have bleu. Bleu. And that's blue. Le ciel est bleu. Or the sky is blue. Violet. Violet. Très bien. So violet is very similar to violet, if you can't see that. And while we have violet in English, violet is definitely purple. And if you have a feminine noun, you're going to say violette. And so you really pronounce that T. So an example of this would be elle porte un t-shirt violet. So she wears a purple or violet t-shirt. Our next color is rose. Rose. And that's pink. So you could say la fleur est rose. The flower is pink. Très bien. This one we have two different words that we can use to say brown. There's brun and marron. Brun et marron. So j'ai les cheveux bruns. I have brown hair. J'ai les cheveux bruns. I could also say l'ours est brun. The bear is brown. L'ours est brun. But I could also say l'ours est marron. L'ours est marron. So you can use both. Brun ou marron. Noir. Noir. And that's black. So ma montre est noire. My watch is black. Noir. Gris. Gris. That's gray. So je porte un t-shirt gris. Je porte un t-shirt gris. And finally, blond. blanc. And that's white. Blanc. Le mouchoir est blanc. So the tissue is white. Okay, so now let's talk about those rules. Colors have to agree in gender and number with the noun they modify. So when you're talking about something and you're describing its color, the object you're talking about is the noun and the color is the adjective. And they have to be in agreement. So if you're talking about more than one object, then your color word has to be plural as well. If you're talking about a feminine noun or object, then the color adjective has to be feminine as well. Typically for colors, you make them plural by adding S to the end. And to make them feminine, you add an E to the end. There are a couple examples, a couple specific words that are unique and different and have more than just the E on the end, and we'll see those. But typically adding an E is enough to make it feminine, and adding an S is enough to make it plural. So some examples are 4 tomates rouges. 4 tomates rouges. Okay, here we see we're talking about 4 tomatoes, so we have to have that S on the end of rouge so that it agrees. We have an S on the end of tomate and an S on the end of rouge because they're both plural. 4 tomates rouges. La fleur est blanche et violet. So la fleur, blanche et violet. So we're talking about the white and purple flower. La fleur blanche et violette. La fleur blanche et violette. So in this one you can see we're talking about la fleur. La fleur is feminine. So we have to have our color words agree with that. So blanc becomes blanche. We add an H-E, blanche. And violet becomes violette. And we add a T-E, violette. La fleur est blanche et violette. Très bien. La grenouille est verte. La grenouille est verte. So we have the frog is green. And so we have la grenouille is feminine. So we have to have verte agree with that. And so we add an E and it makes that T sound really pronounced. Instead of vert, we have verte. That's all of our examples for today. I encourage you to practice these color words by looking around you in your neighborhood, if you're out walking the dog, or in your room or throughout your home, or even to practice with the people that you see around you and the color clothing that they're wearing. It's a great activity to practice naming colors, and it'll really help you to memorize and cement this information. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. Merci et au revoir. If you liked today's video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to our channel. Also, if you have any questions, leave a comment, or if there's a video that you would like to see, leave a suggestion down below. Thank you all for your support.